Yeah, I'm on my way out the door. Get me something to eat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, I can't even say my legal daughter because Joy ain't my legal daughter. My rights was terminated. So I guess mm, not even Elliot's legal daughter. They with him dead and dead. Yo, perfect stranger. Perfect stranger. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's almost laughable, I tell you. Matter of fact, it is laughable. Yo, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I ain't never been so free in my life. I'm glad he did. Yo, I've never been so free. Never been so free in my life. This thing is Joan Sweeney. Joan Yvonne Sweeney. Joan Yvonne Sweeney and what's Newt's name? Marie Dixon, whatever. Y'all, Newt, whatever Elliot called her. Y'all, this thing goes back Joy was, before I married Elliot, before Joy was born. Y'all, this goes back to when I was Jehovah's Witness. When I was born and raised into Jehovah's Witness, and now I see what's going on. My sister Indira and my son Joshua, we all discussed, all three of us discussed and matched the pieces up. And all of what my mom orchestrated. Y'all, oh my God. Niggas gonna be dropping dead. Man, starting with Elliot and everybody else that's involved. Oh, that's involved. My parents gonna be dead this year. They gonna drop dead this. Yup. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised, man. God don't play. He don't play about narcissistic, abusive people. Narcissistic baby boomer parents, and 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 baby boomer children. Y'all spouses. He don't play. I ain't never been so happy in my life. I ain't never been so relieved in my life. Yo, hallelujah. I don't care what Joy say, cause she's stupid. I blocked her off my cell phone, and then she texted me Instagram a whole long paragraph. I only contacted her about the update about his friend because mind you, they not keeping me informed about nothing. Red is because of this fellowship, man, because it's a mother, this Joe Williams or whatever. Y'all, okay. But never heard of no adult. I never heard of no adult child taking over the funeral arrangements or the in-laws taking over the funeral arrangements while the widow is still while the widow. And nothing. I never heard of a spouse died at Johns Hopkins Hospital, and the hospital don't contact the wife. Come on, God. Come on here. Come on. I never heard no shit like that. Yo. In regards to what Joy just texted me today, y'all. Ooh. Or what Charlotte is saying, or what Newt is saying, or what my mother's saying. I never heard no shit. I never heard no shit like that in my life. Man, oh man, man. I'm not going to that funeral. I'm not going to no viewing. I'm not participating in none of that. Y'all, even the thing with the 7K, 1 minute was $7,000 with my name on his insurance policy. You know, and I got the text messages from Joy. Y'all, the hate, the pure hate from his family and from him, y'all, woo, y'all, you know what? Joy can go run into those foster parents. Miss King, go to Miss King, go to the Jamaican foster. Y'all, oh my God, y'all, oh my God. It all of it makes, this is Charles 2.0. Y'all, oh my God. Oh my God. Elliot, y'all, I'm glad he gone. I'm so glad, I am so glad that motherfucker is gone. Oh my God. Yo, 1 minute it was like relief. It was relief. Then it went from that to being pissed off. Now it's like happy, y'all. Love and happiness, y'all. I don't care. I don't never see Joy again. That's why Joy was saying what she said. I want to have something tell me. I want to have a Miami a photo shoot. The whole time that motherfucker knew he was going to die. He knew he was going to die last year. You know, he coming. Y'all saw the video, y'all. I don't want to take no damn photo shoot. I don't want no food. I don't want shit. I don't want y'all. Woo, man, oh man. She can say what she want to say about Joshua. Running them about Joshua on their text message. Her in India, y'all. Oh my God. Woo wee. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. The both of them bisexual. Elliot was bisexual and Joey. Y'all. We done pictures she had. Yo. You know, the whole thing, being married to somebody that you know didn't like you, was set up, y'all set you up, woo. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I was like, she sent me a whole I said, thank you. Thank you. I took a picture of it and sent it to my sister Indira. My sister Indira is a elder's wife. So that's like a pastor's wife. Y'all ain't got all mad because Indira read Joy and read Charlotte. And Joy all about money. You know, don't want to get her own place. Y'all want stuff for free. You know, y'all, the proof is in the pudding. It was in the pudding in 2024 when the motherfuckers wasn't there at the hospital. And now this shit, y'all. Woo, my God. Hey, let me fuck with Crystal. Let me get a reaction out of her. The whole thing. The whole damn thing. Joy could have told me that Elliot so-called died. She could have told me that shit over the phone. Told me that shit over the phone. Y'all, tell me that bullshit over the phone. Man. And like Joshua said, you don't got no proof that he really did it. You don't have no death certificate. You don't know where they line up. Yo, that shit, man, the whole thing. I can't do nothing but laugh. The laugh keep from crying. Yo, to laugh my ass off. Yo, all that 23 years of that. Yo, no, you know, before that, starting with my mom. Yo, starting at 4 years old. 4 years old when I was molested in Jehovah's Witness. Y'all start with that shit. Joy wanted to text me about being lustful and stuff. Let's start with that. Let's start with your grandmother fucking Billy cheating on dad with another man. Y'all, let's start with that shit. Y'all, let's start with that. You want to get mad, want to send that anger, resentment towards me? Y'all, they're all about image. Joy about image. Joan Sweeney about image. Elliot Dixon was about image, y'all. Newt and them about image, y'all. Y'all. Start with that. I took pictures when Joy sent me, y'all. I said, because my sister is my power of attorney now. So she told Joy and Charlotta, if y'all stress my sister out, y'all, oh my God, let it go. Woo, Jesus, y'all. I'm getting through it, y'all. I'm getting through it. Those of y'all that seriously praying, y'all, I'm getting through it. Yes, I am. Yep. Getting out of here, relocating. Y'all, the whole thing. Even if I read to y'all Joy's message, read the whole conversation. I sent it to my sister, and then she said, Chris, you ain't do nothing. Trust me, you ain't do nothing. And my sister was crying on the phone. Y'all, you ain't do nothing wrong. Y'all. All right. With this, I don't know what day is this of the grieving journal. I don't know what day is, but y'all, bitch, y'all, how low can you go? Elliot was playing checkers with my life. Elliot and Newt and Joan and Joy and all the motherfuckers was playing checkers with my life. And they thought they could take me out. Y'all. They honestly thought they could take me out. Bullying and the manipulation and the lies from Joy lying as a little kid, lying on Joshua, lying on me, y'all. But look at God. God said, okay, motherfucker. You playing checkers, I'm playing just checkmate. He said, checkmate. Oh my God. Y'all. All I gotta do is eat the popcorn, like what Master said. And sit back and watch the show. Y'all, oh my God. No more obligation, no more guilt, no more condemnation. No. No more gaslighting motherfuckers. Nope. No more scandal, no more abuse. No more narcissistic abuse, y'all. Y'all. That shit is crazy. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Joy texts me that his sister Charlotte is in charge now. Y'all, and they having the viewing for 1 hour on the 17th, January 17th, and having his funeral on Martin Luther King Day on the 19th, y'all. But she ain't say what. But I looked on Chapman Harris funeral home, and I ain't see his name on there. And usually, when a person, your spouse died, it's on online. It's on it's public enough, like a newspaper, nothing. I told you. He said because he ain't really dead. I said, you know what? I don't know what kind of games that motherfuckers playing. I know Elliot told me last year it was some mess over his father's death and about California and all that. Y'all. And I would not be surprised that the lie that told about that 7K, I bet you they giving their money to do it, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care. Yo, I'm free from Joy and I'm free from Elliot. Yo, I married Elliot so Joy wouldn't be put in foster care, and look what happened. Yo, that was like a divorce. That was a divorce when they terminated my rights, parental rights to Joy. That was a divorce. That was a legal divorce. And Elliot never legally divorced me, but Jehovah God killed his ass. So you know what? You know what? You neighbor. You know what? You evil warlock spirit. You evil warlock. And y'all. Y'all. They can say what they want to say about me. Say what you want to say. It's written in stone now, y'all. Woo! Y'all, all I'm gonna do is chill. 2026, I'm just gonna chill out. Y'all, and don't look back and move forward. Y'all, My God, what they say? My God today, y'all. Oh my God, man. Go and get mad. Go and get mad at Indira because she spoke up for me. Y'all, go and get mad at her because of that. They wanted to isolate. Joy wanted to isolate me. Charlotte and them wanted to isolate. Yup. The whole thing, even up at Charlotte, the whole thing. Y'all, is Elliot. Joy is Elliot and Newt and Joan Sweeney combined together. Little Joan. Yup. She sent me that text, that DM, but she is just like Joan Sweeney. Evil as fuck. Just like Joan. She was in on that. Yup. And between her and India, man, you know what? That was what I would trust India over Joy anytime. Because at least India was up front. I'm a Christian witch. I did porn. I'm bisexual. You know. She came to me and punched me in my face. But Joy is more like Joan Sweeney and Joan Willie Sweeney and Elliot Dixon and Newt and all them yup. Combination of them. Y'all, the whole entire thing. The whole entire thing. I ain't got it. It ain't no, from her bouncing around. Joy bounced from Michelle house, with her being with Malachi. Bounced from Michelle house. No, rewind. Miss King. Bounced from Miss King to Michelle house, to the Jamaican family, and then to her best friend's friend. Y'all, don't that sound like Dave drifting? That sound like Elliot is bouncing around, a damn leech, and a drifter. Y'all wanna use people. Want to use people. The whole thing with her doing the vape, like Elliot doing the smoking. Y'all, I ain't never did none of this stuff. I never did no weed. I never did no smoking. I ain't did no alcohol. None of that. None of that. Y'all. Woo, my God. Y'all, all I can do is bust out laughing. That's all I can do. I'm thinking of it like this. I'm 55 years old and Joy's 23. I'm thinking, she's a fucking child. She's still a damn child. And stupid, man, ain't nowhere in the world. There is nowhere in hell. Looking back from the outside, I would have stayed out of it. I would say, you know what? I'm not going to no friend. I'm not getting involved with this. I'm not getting involved with my birth father's family. I'm not getting involved with my birth mother. I'm not getting involved with this. You know, y'all two married, but I'm not getting involved. Y'all, this remind me of what my mom did. When I was pregnant with my son, my oldest son Josh, I was pregnant with him. And I was in the house of Ruth. And my mom begged me to come back inside the house. And so I'm getting on. I had a threatened miscarriage with my son. Joshua. And so I go back home with my parents' house, and I go through all, go all through go to the Kingdom Hall, all this stuff. I'm disfellowship, okay? I go through all that stuff, go prenatal visit stuff. My mom acted a fool. She pushed me down the steps while I was pregnant with Joshua. I called Dad. I said, Dad, Mom just put me down the steps. Okay, I'm on my way. That didn't work. She ain't killed Joshua. That didn't work. So what she did? I'ma take Indira. I'm leaving you. I'm taking Indira down to Virginia. I'm leaving. I said, stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look for. I'll look for a house. Got my first apartment. I had to wait till after I had Joshua though. I had to wait till after I had Joshua. And I was about to get reinstated. And my mother hated it. And mind you, behind the scenes, she was fucking Billy. She was cheating on my father with her high school sweetheart the whole time, which is why she moved us from West Baltimore to East Side, to East Baltimore, and that's when her and Elliot's mother were childhood friends, because she told Joy, I know your mother. I know your grandmother, y'all. Y'all, and my son now, we were talking, me and John were talking about, you know what? That bitch she knew my mother back when my mother was pregnant with my sister. Back in the 80s. Y'all, back in the 80s. My sister was born in 1982. Y'all, the fuck? So fast forward, I was about to get reinstated, and my mom ate the food, so I got my own plate, my first apartment. And so that's what all this remind me of that. All this chaos, all this stuff that's going on now with Elliot, they pissed off, mad that their plan did not work. Joan Sweeney and Newt's plan did not work. They used Elliot plan too, because Elliot was in on it. And Dad. And my father. Dang, we raised Crystal Jones with us, we gonna ruin her. Y'all. Oh my God. And they knew Joy was gonna turn out like that. They knew that shit. They knew that Joy was gonna turn out the way that she did. They knew it. They knew it. My mom and Elliot, that's why Elliot didn't even want to fight. He didn't want to fight to get custody of Joy. Y'all, how come Elliot and Charles, they both work at the same security? No, Elliot and Charles work for the same security company, and they live in walking distance from each other, and they knew each other, y'all. And then Joy and Malachi live with Charles' sister. That is not no coincidence. That is not no coincidence. That was orchestrated. It was planned. And they like, oh, bitch, she's still alive. And checking up. I just want to see how no, motherfucker. You want to make sure You were checking on me to find out if I was dead or not, or to check, to say, I'm still alive, Crystal. Yo, I'm not gonna get no divorce. And God got tired. He said, you know what? Same thing what my mom did when she did in 2024. Oh, I want you to see, I want you to be my next to king, Crystal. I'm like, why? Yo, I want you to identify my bag. Come to find out, my sister Indira confronted her about paternity. Confronted her, about Billy, about Billy being a father, about that, And my mom asked her to be the next kid. And so my sister said, go ask Crystal. Yo. Oh my God. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Ain't no way ain't no way in hell I'm making this shit up. Ain't no way in the world. You can videotape it like I did Elliot with him knocking on my door and shit, harassing me, stalking me. Take that down. What Joyce said, take that down. That's my father. Yo. Woo. Yo. Ooh. Oh, God, Jesus. I'm just glad. I'm glad. I got to take one thing at a time, one day at a time, and recover from this shit. Yup. All right. Let me get off of here. I got to get me something to eat. I'm going to go to Hip Hop Chicken and get me something to eat, or go to one of these other stores around here. Yup. All right.